Hello guys and welcome to how to make a fighting game in Godot using Spine Part 8. Happy Christmas to everybody. I hope you're doing well and enjoy all the holidays that you are having. Okay, here you have the basic timeline of the game, and in this part we are going to implement the combo mechanism. So it will be a very interesting video. So let's do it and see you in the video. So another important mechanic of the game that we need to implement is the combo system. Let's see how it works. As you can see down on the left, it appears a combination, okay? So if we hit, for example, this combination that is 2, 1, 2, we get a knockdown. And then we have a new one. If we hit 1, 1, 2, also is the combination to knock down the enemy. And we are going to implement this random, because if, for example, if we finish this, it should appear a new one, a new combination, okay? As you can see, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, okay? And this is the way that we want to knock down the enemy in a combination that the player must to achieve. Okay, so let's see how it works in code. First, what we are going to do is to create two arrays. One array will be the one that is made by the input of the player, okay? For example, if the player do a left jab, it will be a 1. If the player then do a right jab, will be 2. And if he against do a right jab, left jab will be 1, okay? And this will be equal to the combo that we automatically generate. So if both match, okay, if both match, this is a KO, okay, because this is the one that was randomly created, and this is the one that is made by the player, okay. If it's match, we consider this a KO, okay. So let's see how we are going to do this in code. First, we are going to create two signals, okay? These two signals will be made, the first one will be made for either 1 or 2 to the array, okay? So every time we have an animation trigger, we will add to this function a 1 or 2 in the array, okay? And then this signal is to check if the combo is right, if it's the same than this one, okay? So these are the two signals made of. So when in the spine animation start, when we have this signal, if we have the left jab, we do remember that we discount, right? We discount the attack. But also what we are going to do is to add 1 or 2 to the array, okay? So we are going to emit that signal, and this signal will carry a string called 1 or 2. And if you can see here, this is the function that is attached to the signal. And here we have an event that is this event, okay? So it will enter in this way. And we said if the event is 1, we're going to put 1 to the array. And if it's 2, we are going to put 2 to the array. If we again do 1, so this one is going to move here, and then we erase this and we put 1 here, okay? So this is pushback array function. So we are moving the numbers back, okay? So now we have an options that we need to see, okay? Because we need to compare the sizes of the array, okay? So here we have the array that is generated, that always has three numbers. Let's say, for example, 1 to 1, okay? 1 to 1 and 1 to 1. So what is going to happen here? So we are saying here, let's match the combo array input, that is this one, okay, with the size. And if the size is 1, it means that we just have click 1 or 2. Imagine that it is 1, okay? So if it's 1, we are going to check one thing. If it's not the same, we are going to erase this, okay? We are going to erase. But if it's the same, we consider that it is a hit, because if this is the same, this means that the player is matching the first number of the array correctly, okay? Right. So now the player hits another number. So we do like 1, 2, okay? So when this input has a size of 2 numbers, so we do the same comparison. If these two numbers, in this case, if the second number of the array, is it the same? Okay, if it is the same, it means that the player is doing the combo right. So we consider also another hit. If not, we erase that combo again to 0. So there is no numbers. We delete the array. And the same, imagine that the player do like 1 to 1. Okay, so we do the same. If the size of the inputs is 3, okay, now we compare what numbers are inside. If they are the same, so if we have the same numbers, this is a KO. Okay, because we have done the combo right. If not, what we are going to do is to erase. If in this case, if it's not, we are going to erase, okay, the inputs. If they are right, so we consider that this is a KO and we generate another random combo to perform. Okay, let's see how it works, the random combo. It's very easy. So first we also have to write randomize, because each time the Godot enter in the function, okay, we want to randomize the numbers that we are going to do here. Okay, we are going to randomize this variable, and this variable is a random combo number. Okay, and it's a integer, and it is like it's a number from 0 to 100. Okay, this is the way to write from 0 to 100. Okay, so let's imagine that the number is going to be 25. Okay, let's imagine that it will be 25. So if it's minus or equal 25, okay, we are going to the combo that is going to appear to perform will be 1 to 1. Okay, so we are going to put a text in the game that it will say, okay, you need to do 1 to 1 in order to achieve the combo. Imagine that, for example, is 75. Okay, so if it's 75, it's in this range, right? So we have a number that is bigger than 50 and less or equal to 75. So it enters here, and the combo to be checked is this array. Okay, the variable is this array. So we need to check if the input is the same. So if we do 1, 1, 2, then it's a KO. Okay, and we are going to send this text. So we have like 25% of if combination of jobs. Okay, so this is the explanation for the random combo. So in the player script, we are going to add two variables. The first one it will be bar combo array input. Okay, this will be an array, and it will be an empty one at the moment. We are going to fill it. Okay, and then we are going to create another bar that it will be combo to be checked, and this will be an array also. Okay, and at the moment we don't need to write anything because we are going to complete it. Then the signal that we want to write is add combo. Okay, so we are going to create a signal called add to combo. Okay, and then we are going to connect in the player ready. We are going to self dot connect add to combo with self, and the function will be called on combo add. Okay, and let's create this function at the end of the function of the script, and let's put it, for example, here. Function, let's just copy to be sure that is well written. On combo added. Okay, and at the moment we are going just to pass this function. Okay, I think we need to put event. Okay, because we are going to send a 1 or 2. Okay, so now that we have the function and the signal connect and all the variables, we're going to the span animation start. Okay, remember that here is where we want to match the different animations depending on the names. Okay, so if we are doing a left jab, we are going to emit the signal that is add to combo, and we are going to add a string 1. Okay, and to the left, expected an identifier as a member. Oh, okay, I didn't put a dot. Okay, so if the right JAF, we do the same. We just need to copy and put, instead of 1, you need to put 2. Okay, so this is the way. And then if we go to our combo added event, we have to say if event is equal to 1, we do something, and we can do elif event is equal to 2, then do another thing. Okay, let's just put pass for the moment and try to write it down. So when a 1 or 2 is coming, what we are going to do is to the combo array input, we are going to push back a number. Okay, and will be the number 1. And if it's 2, so we do the same. We're going to push back number 2. And now we are trying to match the 2 arrays. Okay, and first we are going to say, okay, match the combo array input size. So we have here 3 options. That is the one that it matters. That if 1, that is 2, right? Or if it's 3. Anything of this is not important, right? So we need to put this inside here. Okay, and take this. Okay, so remember we have 3 options for the array. In the moment that we get to the side of 3, it means that we have the possibility to to perform a KO. The enemy can receive a KO. Okay, so let's put the condition in the 1. If let's put if combo array input first number, okay, is not equal to combo array to big check first number, then we are going to combo array input clear. So we are going to erase what we have wrote, okay? Else, that means that if it's right, we're going to print, at the moment we're going to print first number okay. Okay? So they are matching. So you can do the same with the second one. We just copy this and pass it. And we put 1, okay? So if the second number of the array is not equal to the combo to be checked, we again clear it. And if not, we are going to put to print second number is okay. And then if the combo array is at the size of 3, we do also the same. If the combo array, in this case, it will be hash, we need to change this to hash dot hash, that is the complete size of the array, dot hash. Okay, so if the hash is not equal, so then we clear, and if not, we can, if it's the same, we just write KO. If it's the same, we write KO, and then we make a function called random combo, okay? And we are going to write this function here. Func random, let's just copy to not have typing problems, okay? And then pass. So this is how we make the match combo system. Okay, I forgot something that is also important, that when we have the KO, for sure, we also need to clear the array, because we have finished what we have intended to do, that is to make a KO, okay? So now in the random combo, what we need to do is to, yes, generate the combo that we want for the game. So remember that we need to put randomize at first. So each time the function entered, it generates a new number. So we'll have a, and then here we are going to create a random combo number. Okay, and it will be an integer, and we are going to say, okay, this number will have, let's put it well, Randy, and then we write this and say that is a number between 0 and 100. Okay, when this number is generated, we need to put the conditions of this number. So if this number random combo number is less or equal to 25, this means that the combo to be checked has the value of 1 to 1. Vale? Okay? 1 to 1. Okay? elif random combo number is bigger then 25, and the number, random combo number, is less or equal to 50, then we generate another combo to be checked, get this array, that is 2, 1, 2, okay? And then we do the same, elif, I think we can just copy this. Elif in random is bigger than 50 plus equal bigger than 50 and less than 75. We're going to generate, one moment, let me see, 112. 112. Okay? And the other possibility is if the number is bigger than 75 but is less than 100, less or equal to 100. So in this case we're going to generate an array that is 221, okay? 221. And don't forget that we need to generate this function in the beginning of the script, okay? Because it's not only when the player gets a KO, we need to make a new one when the node is ready. So we need to also to put right here random combo, okay? So we have made the probability system of picking a number, and depending on the number we have a different combo to be checked. Okay, now we need some kind of input into the game to see a specific if we have made or not made this combo, okay? So we are going to create a signal here that it will be called in the player script, will be called for example combo chosen, okay? And then after create this signal we are going to emit this signal in the script. For example, we are going to emit this signal in the fight scene, okay? So once we have checked the combo that we want to, we are going to emit this signal called combo chosen, and we are going to add the same numbers, okay, that we have in the combo to be checked, okay? And you will see later why. So we just need to do this in all of the combos to be checked and change the number that belongs to the combos, okay? Let's do it with 112, 112, okay, and then 221. Okay, so this signal is not connected, so we need to do it in the fight scene, okay? So first let's check that everything seems to be good, okay. And let's move to the fight scene script, okay? And here we need first to go to the scene, and here we're going to duplicate, for example, the amount of punches, okay? So we are going to duplicate this node, and we are going to, for example, write combo chosen, okay? If you write combo, I think it's good enough. And we need to name this, call this node. So let's go to the script, player script, no, we said fight scene script, and let's call this on ready bar combo chosen text, because it's a text, okay, and it's a rich text label, and will be, and we get the node that we want to, that is combo chosen. Okay, I think I will write down here text, because I need to be as much as precise as possible, because remember, at the end, in the end, you will have probably some time without looking the code, okay, or this code. So you need to be like very, very specific for your future moment that you will see this again, okay? And let's make this bigger. And okay, once we have called the node, what we need to do is to say, okay, player node, let's connect the signals, right? So combo chosen to this script, to self, and on combo chosen function. Okay, so this is the name of the function that we are going to connect. Then we go to func, and we write, I also copy because I don't want mistakes, so I also copy the same, and okay, at the moment let's let it be like this. So now, as you can see in the previews, we have like 2 to 1. So we are transmitting in these signals 3 strings. So we need 3 parameters, 3 arguments. Okay? So the argument 1 will be combo 1. We can write it like this. Combo 2. And combo 3. I will show you, I think I showed you before, but remember always to put the type, okay? Don't forget to put the type of the parameter. So every time the parameters come in, if there is not a string, will launch an error, okay? So this is interesting, because the more precise you are, the less you will have errors, okay? Or bugs. So, okay, now we need to do combo chosen text, and one moment, yeah. What we need to do is set the BB code, to this kind of configuration that I will tell you how it is, okay? First, we put center, because we want the text to be center, okay? So just put center, then plus, put combo 1, plus, we need a plus here, and then plus, we put combo 2, and we also put a plus here, okay? So we can say that the yellow ones are the ones that are going to be seen in the screen, except center, that is just for center this, okay? So combo 3, right? Here. And yes, we put plus again, and we put parentheses, and then we say, okay, this is all the text that we want to be center, okay? And remember that if we want to all the text to be seen, we need to put, okay, set visible character to -1. Okay, so we can see all the characters. So now, if I'm not wrong, okay, I think we might able to see this, okay? So let's take a look. Okay, I think I forgot to do something. You need to put the combo chosen text here, okay? Because this is the place that we are going to put this, okay? Okay, let's hit play. And you see that we have a problem right now that is not appearing the combo that we want to do. But for example, here we have 2 to 1, the combo that we have to do. If I 2 to 1, it's appeared. okay, appear the next combo that we need to do. So what is the problem? Let me explain you. If I'm not wrong, the way that Godot operates is first create from down to bottom, it creates all the nodes, okay? So first, what we are going to do is all the player's things, okay? And in the player things, we are going first to do the random combo, and then we are going to connect it. You see what I mean? So we need to wait a little bit. We need to wait a little bit before the fight scene is the signal is connected in the fight scene. Okay. So how can we do this? Well, first, what we are going to do is put the random combo at the end of all the connection, and this is just for hierarchy. Okay. And then before we get into, we're going to give a little bit of time to Godot to run all the things that we have in the fight scene node. Okay, so we're going to yield, and in yield we are going to write get tree, then create a timer, and this timer will have like just 0.5 seconds is okay. We don't need more, okay? And we are going to say, okay, timeout. So this this timer will be created, and then it will be run and timeout, okay? Then we access to the random combo, and you will see what happened. Now it's appeared. So 1 1 2, 1 2 1, 1 2 1, 2 2 1, 2 1 2, 2 1 2, 1 1 2. Okay, we need to check if we are doing right or not, but at the moment we have the numbers that we want, so this is good. Because for the next episode, for the next part, we're going to turn these numbers to red to check if it's working right or not. Make a little bit of improvements of the combo checking. Let me see. 1 2 1, 2 1 2, 1 2 1, 1 2 1, 1 2 1. Okay, sometimes it's not that is not changing. That is the same. Is the same combo. Okay, because we have a 25% to have the same combo, right? So yeah, it's like this. 2 2 1, 2 2 1. Just see in the other one KO. You can see in the output 1 1 2. Okay. So thank you guys for reaching that far from the tutorial, and remember, thumbs up helps a lot with this, and just subscribe if you haven't. Okay, thank you guys, and see you in the next one. Bye.